Everyone, today we are going to discuss about a natural disaster. What is meant by natural disaster? It is like natural event such as flood, earthquake, uh, tsunamis, etc. It can cause damage to our property and loss to our life. Let's discuss more about what is natural disaster in a detail. Let's we can look the different types of natural disaster: earthquake, cyclone, flood, tidal waves, drought. Okay, we can look about earthquake. A sudden shaking of the ground caused by the movement or vibration deep inside the earth. It can damage our property such as flats, houses. Uh, it can rock our houses and it will be shaking. So we can look the picture of earthquake. Okay, we can look here the earthquake picture. Here all of the houses are pieces are broken down and all pieces are here. The upper part of the houses are also breaking. The flats are also shaking. So this much of damage are in the earthquake. We can't survive with it. Next, we can discuss about another natural disaster is flood. Due to heavy rain, there is so much water in the river. With water level rises above the banks, the water flow into the nearby and causing a flood. Flood. It is water level must be in an altitude. It will be at half of our body and it will be flow of the half of our houses and the lake will be overflowed and the trees, branches and all of those things will be broken. So we can show the picture of flood. So look here we can show picture of flood. Look in the top of the house the one human being is standing in the top of the house. The water is the half of the tree. The house is also half of the tree. The birds are here. So we can't survive with water underwater. So it's very flat. It overflows the rivers. Next is cyclone. A strong wind accompanied with very heavy rains. It looked like a storm. All of those things, like human beings, our properties, all are like in a wind. So it is very in a difficult situation and it is a crucial situation. So we can show the picture of that. Here we can show the picture of cyclone. Look like a storm, but it's not a storm. It's a cyclone. Inside this, the human beings, our flats, properties, and such as all living things and non-living things are in this storm. So, this cyclone is very a crucial situation. It can damage all the properties of us in our earth. It can major of our earth can be damaged in this situation. Next, we can discuss about tidal waves or tsunami. Tsunami is caused by an undersea earthquake or by a severe cyclone. We all know tsunami. We all know about earthquake. In the underground of our sea, the earthquake appears, the altitude appears, the tsunami will be appear there. The altitude will be must in a heavy height weight. The altitude must be in a height, so the tsunami can be make it very damage to our properties, life, and losses on all of those things. So tsunami is also a very damaging losses natural disaster. Next, we can look this picture of tsunami. We can show here the lakes are overflowing. The altitude is very high. The floods are all of those things in appear. It can grab all of those things. So it is very crucial situation. Can also grab the humans also. Drought. A particular area receives no rain or less rain than normal for a long period. It is said to be affected by drought. We all know about flood. This overflow, the water is in upper situation, but in drought, in the land or anywhere, it's a little bit water also not there. The traces are also not get any water. In a situation of an altitude of water is flood, but drought is any water on the ground is drought. So next we can show the picture of drought. Look, the ground are all in a droughty situation. The trees, branches, or the any green leaves we can see in this picture. The mountains are in a drought situation. There is look like an a desert. So it's very crucial situation. It can be dehydrated, and human life can be leads to death. Thank you for watching. Have a nice. Thank you.